Alright, the last one is the arc, you guys, okay? That's just what we just talked right here. I call it the wave also. Everything in our world, you guys, works in a wave in animation. The bigger the wave, the cartoonier the animation is. Okay? So let's talk about that. So let me ask you something. Do you want a very big wave like that for an idle of a gun, let's say right here? Or do you want a small wave like that in video game? Big or small wave?
Small.
Small wave, you bet. The main reason is that the big wave, you guys, let's say on a gun is going to go up and down like that, let's say, you know, exaggerate in purpose, all right? Okay, that's the wave. That represents the wave. The distance right here represents the top of the gun and the lowest position of the gun, okay? Let's say we want to shoot our gun and we are located right here, okay? And our gun animation starts right here, all right? And goes up, like that, okay? You guys, the wave starts right here of the gun animation. Now, if you have a really big idle animation, now, right here, that's a lot of missing frames, all right? That means that maybe you're right there, you decide to shoot, and then you don't see any frames, and then it starts right there. Yeah, exactly. That's going to look kind of weird, kind of silly, right? Yeah, exactly. Robotic, exactly. Very strange, very weird. Not very good, okay? But if you have a small wave right here, where you decide to shoot, that wave shoot will be right there, you guys. The distance between that or that is so small you won't see the difference. Because instead of being here, you'll be right there. And then you have to go right there. That's actually going inside the motion. It will be perfect. You understand what I'm talking about, you guys? Big waves requires a lot of time and a lot of frames for the transition to blend with another motion. All right? Small waves are less cartoonish, they're more realistic, and they require less space to go from one to the other wave. All right? To look good. That's crucial for video games. That's super, super, super important in video games. All right, you guys? So, in video game, we definitely want to use the arc, but we want to have as small as the wave as possible. We want solid drawing to make sure to test our staging and appeal, so it's well staged from every angle and appealing to the viewers, to the players. We want to use straight ahead animation or key poses to key poses animation. We want to have good timing, all right? So we film ourselves to get good timing. We want not to have too much exaggeration unless it's part of the gameplay to attack something, all right, or to defend. We want to have definitely ease in and ease out, so it's realistic, all right, animation. We want to have a lot of secondary animation, all right. So the secondary animation will take over and make sure that we have follow through. It simulates follow through, all right. Not much follow through unless we need it for the gameplay, like in boxing. Not much anticipation either unless we need it for the gameplay also. Okay, you guys? We want to make sure we remember Edward Muybridge and his technique of orthographic filming for animation. We want to make sure that we understand squash and stretch, that there is no change of volume, but just the change of shape. Alright, you guys? That's the 12th principle of animation. Let me close all those things right here.